What's going on, Sneak City fam?
What's going on, guys?
If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Tia.
I'm Anastasia, and this is Moscow.
We own a sneaker shop out in Seattle. We just opened in August, so we've been going for about 4 months now. It's been awesome. Kind of takes you inside the life of our lives as sneaker shop owners, shows you our customers, shows you our sellers, our buyers, kind of what we do every day.
In one of our previous videos, we did ask you guys to give us some questions. Thank you guys so much for all the comments that were left. I think there was like 400. So we will do our best to go through as many of them as we can in this video and answer those questions for you guys.
Let's get into it, guys. All right, first question is, how old are we? I am 24, just turned 24 in November.
And I'm also 24, but I will be 25 in February. And Moscow, he will be 2 in April or May.
He's still a pupper. All right, question number 2. What were our jobs before reselling? My very first job when I was 16 years old, I worked at Taco Time, just kind of a fast food Mexican restaurant we have out here in Washington. I worked there for about 2 years, saved basically every single paycheck, put that into my savings. I was pretty frugal. I didn't buy much for myself. I just kind of wanted to hoard this money and invest it into something later.
And for me, prior to opening the shop, I was at Boeing. I was only there for about 1.5 years. Before that, I did work a couple other jobs. My parents do own a chimney restoration business, so I did work with them for a while, doing that, climbing up ladders. That was pretty fun, but
She knows her chimneys.
but it was cold, so I definitely enjoyed being at Boeing. Indoor was nice. Nothing beats owning our own sneaker shop, guys.
All right, next question is, what got us into shoes? Growing up, my dad was really into shoes. He always had me laced up in my basketball games, had Bred 11s. He's just always been a sneakerhead, garage always full of shoes, kind of rubbed off on me.
I grew up skateboarding and snowboarding. I did a lot of boy activities, you could say. So I just grew up with always trashing shoes. So growing up, I pretty much just got Payless shoes all the time, which was fine with me because they would only last me a couple weeks, you know. But I definitely remember when SBs started to pop off and all these cool colorways were coming out. But as far as like really spending money on shoes, it didn't happen until recently, a couple years ago, until I really met her, and then I was like, okay, I get the hype, I get it.
You like it now though, right?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. It's so fun. It's definitely an awesome way to express yourself. Just my background and her background. My parents, they were not into shoes. Even when I still talk to them now about shoes, they can't believe the pricing of the things that we sell. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, next question is fakes. Have we ever gotten a fake? Has a fake ever slipped past us? Yes, I have definitely been burned by fakes. Mostly all local meetups. I remember the first time Travis Highs came out, right after they did the shock drop after I think it was the Grammys or something. Somebody posted a pair on OfferUp. They had all of the confirmation, screenshots, bank statements of their purchase. The dude was super cool. I did a meetup with him. He was asking like pretty fair market price. I just wanted to get my hands on a pair earlier than anybody else. Just kind of went with my gut on that one, and my gut said that they were good. I truly didn't know how to legit check them because obviously they hadn't even released on sneakers. They haven't really circulated yet, so I kind of took a risk on that one. Turns out they were fake. I still have them in my shed to this day, collecting dust, still fake as hell.
Another pair that I can remember for sure were a pair of the Mars Yard 2.0s. I remember, I think we were doing a GUA or gift on arrival for those.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we got them in, we were looking at them, and I will say that
they were really good fakes.
Yeah,
super
really
good.
The guy ended up giving us our refund, and he just said, keep them, I can't do anything with them. So we also have those sitting in our shed collecting dust.
We have a pretty nice fake collection going on out in that shed out there. All right, next question. Do you have any tips for new resellers? Buy low, sell high. All right, next question. Do you have any tattoos? And Tia, what does a tattoo on your arm mean? Yes, I do have a couple tattoos. I have this one. It kind of represents the cycles of addiction. My mom does struggle with addiction because she kind of has my whole life. So this tattoo is very personal to me.
I do have a couple as well. I've got one right here on my collarbone. It says agape. It just means unconditional love in Hebrew, essentially. And then I also have one on my rib cage. I am originally adopted from Russia. I have a geometric world map, and I've got a heart in Vladivostok, Russia, where I'm from, and then I've got one in Seattle.
Okay, next question. Did we graduate high school or college?
Halfway for me.
Me too, kinda. I dropped out of high school freshman year, went back sophomore year to an alternative high school, graduated there, went to a community college, got my AA, and then finished my bachelor through an online college program with business marketing.
I did finish high school, and I did get some credits towards my AA, but I never finished it off.
All right, next question. Plans for 2021. Please make 2021 a good year for us. We need it. We're definitely outgrowing our shop. We have shoes coming out the yin yang. A second location is definitely a big goal for 2021. So hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see store number 2 in 2021. All right, next question. What is Nate's job? So my dad, Nate, you guys have seen him in the shop. He's the tall, bald guy. He is a full-time thrifter and he sells stuff on eBay. He used to fix garage doors and work a 9 to 5. Now he thrifts all day and comes home and lists stuff on eBay and makes a living doing that, which is freaking awesome. He makes his own schedule. He comes down to the shop and helps when he can. Make sure to go check out his Instagram. It'll be right here on the screen, and as well as his eBay link. Go shop his vintage clothing. What do we do with our spare time?
So with our schedule, we are really busy. Unfortunately, we don't have that much free time at the moment, but when we do, we definitely like to start up that Warzone. I know you guys have seen a little teaser in the back room. Sometimes
Practice
it's really
for our Twitch account.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know if you guys want us to start streaming, for real. Other than that, we do enjoy taking Moscow on walks, doing outdoor things when we can.
Eating. I love to eat. I love food.
If you guys are from Seattle and you guys have food recommendations, please let us know. We
Drop that down below.
definitely
Xbox or PS5?
PS5 and PS4.
PlayStation all day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is.
Whatever number.
PS. All right, next question. What does that girl in the back do? Does she just stand there and eat all day, or what is her job title?
Damn, y'all, come on. Y'all are roasting me in the comments sometimes.
So yeah, all you guys see is me doing the negotiations. Anastasia does literally everything else. Photos, website, shipping, marketing, literally anything you could think of. She's pretty much handles. I basically do all the negotiation. I handle online transaction, I do all the deals, and then Anastasia pretty much makes everything else happen. So
I do a lot, you guys. Just because you don't see it, I do a lot, I swear. But I also eat a lot.
Negotiation's hard work. It is.
I don't like to do it. That's why I let you do it.
No, guys, she does a lot. So I know you guys don't see her do everything. Just because it's not on camera doesn't mean it doesn't happen. We work as a team. Everything gets done. If anything, she probably does more work than I do. All right, next question. Are you guys a couple / do you live with each other? Yes, we are a couple, and yes, we do live with each other. Okay, last question. Do we share clothes and shoes?
We have touched on it a little bit before. We are both size 7 or 7.5. She's definitely more so on the 7.5 side, and I'm more so on the 7 side. So yes, we do share a shoe collection. There are certain ones that she wears more so than I do, and vice versa, just because they fit us better. But it is nice that we have twice the amount of shoes to wear.
All right, guys, that is the end of our Q&A. I hope we covered enough of your questions. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Sir.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. We'll catch you guys in the shop.
Peace out.